our children, families, and loved ones was not always easy. But moments like today remind us that every sacrifice was worth it. Sometimes you have to give up comfort now so your children can have more later. It's truly been an honor standing alongside such hardworking, determined classmates. Today is proof that no matter where we start, the dedication and sacrifice, we can accomplish great things. Thank you all, and congratulations to everybody.
Thank you very much. And then the evening Chrysler, please.
Hi everybody again. I really feel like we had fun in the evening class. I don't think for any moment it felt like there was a lot of pressure. Lillian, thank you so much for creating such a wonderful environment for all of us to learn in. I think there's such a wide diversity of age. There's a wide diversity of experience. Some of us have worked and coming back, and some of you are starting. I did not know that you were actually, Ellie, that you were just in high school. That's even more encouraging. But I think one thing I would just want to stress is it doesn't matter where you're starting, right? As long as you're starting in the right now, you're still gonna get somewhere. I was talking to someone recently who said, well, I feel like I'm too old to do something. And I said, it doesn't matter, because the final moment is when God calls you home, and none of us know when that is, right? So regardless of how long it took you to get here, be proud of the fact that you're here, right? Be proud of the fact that you have worked for something. And for many of us who are immigrants, America, we say, is the land of opportunities, or whatever the case is. I think it's very important to think about how you left something where you came from and you got here, and you had to rewrite another story, and you're starting somewhere. So just really be proud of yourself. And for anybody that is intending to continue in healthcare, please highly consider coming back to do your TMA. They did not pay me to say this, by the way. But it will help you as much certifications as you can get as early on. It's going to make your life a lot easier. It's going to make it so much better for you to actually go on and advance, which is what we want you to do. It makes my heart personally happy to see all of you in this room, because I feel like that, the future of healthcare is in good hands. So again, congratulations. If you need help with anything moving forward, I am volunteering Elizabeth and the entire team. I know that they're always going to be happy to help. Flag the rest of us down before you go home if you want information. But please, please, please be proud of yourself. And the evening crew, I feel like, was actually a fun class. So shout out to all of you as well.
Thank you so much. I feel like she was like a guest of honor, right? She has given us some information, right? And then she has offered, like, if we need her even to come and support the students, she'll come and frontier. That's very, very great of you. Then the TMA group. Thank you.
Administrators, Mr. Hanung Navigi, Program Director Esther Marigi, teachers Eve and Lillian, sponsors here I can see Esther and Ruth, and our parents and guardians and friends and relatives and family. My dear graduates, good morning. My name is Cecinio Kiria. Very grateful to be here this morning. I want to really thank you for being part of this journey, for everyone who has been here to do studies here. Some times back last year in September, I was in a CNA class, and I experienced a very good time here. That helped me to go ahead and pass my state exams. And I'm sure we were so many, and in our group we still keep contact with each other. I see that people are still registering and passing state exams, and that's great. I want to tell you why this program or training is quite important to me and to everyone who undertakes it. When I just did this program, immediately what happened is that I applied for a job and I got a job. And this job did not come from anywhere. It came from my group. The team that I was with, they posted an opportunity. I applied, and I want to share with you the company that I work with because I see them employing every time, okay? We deal with independent living. They're called Affinity Care. So if you can remember that name, Affinity Care Minnesota, Affinity Care MN. They still employ from all over, okay? And I applied as a DSP and direct professional provider services, and I was employed as a recreational therapist. And within a short time, I was promoted to be a manager. So I'm a program coordinator. That's a management position. It's quite easy job, very nice. You work only Monday to Friday during hours. Don't work on weekends and no work on public holidays and unpaid. Quite beautiful, right? I'm saying that because I'm grateful for the program, because when I joined the program here, my colleagues posted the opportunity, I applied and I got the job. So coming here is one of the sources of getting a job, okay? Who knows, I'm going to meet you, some of you, as my RTs and DSPs in Affinity Care. Please go online and apply, right? I want to be grateful for our teachers, Teacher Elizabeth and Lillian and Eve. I want to tell you that the things that you have taught us in our TMA class, the 6 rights, you remember the rights? The right patient, the right medication, the right dose, the right route, the right documentation. They're very simple, 6 rights, okay? But they can mess you if you don't follow them. I'm grateful to learn that and to get that emphasis very strong every day. And I'm very grateful, Teacher Elizabeth, I will not forget that. And I want to really be grateful also for Judy for the tea, coffee, yeah, that really kept us energized to the eggs. I saw that eggs sometimes and other bites. Thank you, Judy, for being so gracious and your smile every time we came through. That made our morning, a bit relaxing. And thank you very much for that kindness. I want to just say to our sponsors, those who have sponsored us, like I'm being sponsored by Global Fatherhood. I'm so grateful for that partial scholarship. And to everyone who sponsored my colleagues, I am really grateful, and we are all grateful, and we are going out there to do a great job. Can you have a clap, a nice clap from all of us? Thank you very much. Let's keep in touch with each other. Let us help each other, let us connect, and let everyone be working. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those wonderful remarks. And I think he has told us don't exceed from your WhatsApp group, right? So sometimes we exceed so soon, and maybe somebody is posting a job there or something like that. So let's feel, connected. We do have sponsors who have sponsored some of our students, and we don't take this for granted. We want to hear some of those sponsors who are here. Like we have some students who are, sponsored by some organizations, which are non-profit organizations. We are happy to have Esther Obaiwa is one of those people who have sponsored. And I usually tell her to go and look for more funding so that they can sponsor more students, right? Esther, please, you're welcome to make some remarks.
Hi, everyone. She always speaks highly of me, but and I'm not a non-profit. No, I'm all about profit. Okay, I don't work for free. I work for money because money is everything, right? Who is here and doesn't want money? Let me see your hand up. Money is everything, okay? I came to this country because of money, and money is what I look for. But anyway, my name's Esther Baigwa. I'm an immigrant from Kenya. I've been in this country for 16 years. And I usually say this, it sounds funny to me because for the 16 years I've been here, I worked for 10 different companies in the 10 years I was working. What does that tell you? Every year I switched because I could not stand the cultures in some companies. I could not stand how I was treated, but I wanted to create something for me. I wanted to be able to write my own paycheck, to sign my own check and go to the bank and cash it myself without someone questioning me how much I pay myself or what I do with my money. And guess what? I achieved that. But I was a CNA for 5 years. That is where everything started. I did housekeeping, I did CNA, I did factory work, I did, you name it. I've done door-to-door sales. I've done almost all the jobs that are legal that make money in this country, okay? But that did not discourage me. Every single day a door was closed, I had to figure out how to get another one open. And every door that opened, it opened another new one that was better than the one that closed before me. So, what am I trying to say? This is just the beginning for most of you. Those who are new in this country, this is the beginning of your story. It depends on how you're going to write it. Nobody's going to write that story for you. You have to write it yourself. I tell people who come to my office this, if you're new in this country, this is USA. It means you suffer alone. If you're waiting for someone to come and hold your hand, you'll be surprised. This is a journey you have to take, decisions you have to make on your own. Don't rely on what someone has done or what someone has not done. What they did has nothing to do with you. What they have not done has nothing to do with you. It is your story, it's your book. You start writing it. It's an empty book. You start writing it page by page by page to the end of it. Choices you make, and every choice has a consequence. Most importantly today, I want to say I'm so proud of Bella. Isabella is a young lady that came to my life about 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I don't remember. And the tall guy back there that said, my girlfriend, okay, that was very public. Anyway, I'm so proud of her because when she came to me, she was like, I think I want to try the CNA thing. I was like, are you sure? You kind of go to school until 2:30 and the classes start about 3. It's like, yeah, I still want to try it. I'm like, don't you also have a job? So she's in high school, for one. She has a job. That's number 2. Number 3, she added going to CNA school. And last week she came to me, she's like, can I register for the knowledge class right now? I'm like, you're not done with the class yet. You know, chill out. Let's wait a little bit. So what does that tell you? She's motivated. She's writing her own book. It doesn't matter where she's coming from. I mean, that's her dad back there. She can choose to stay home and say, you know what, my parents are going to take care of me. Because her dad can take care of her. But she has chosen to figure out her own way forward. And what her dad does or how much her dad makes doesn't matter to her. She wants to make her own money. She wants to create her own path. And those are the kind of people I'm so proud of, and I'm ready to support whenever. Now, there is one thing that really disappointed me today, and don't get me wrong when I say disappointed. I know Madam Eve posted about an information session we had last Friday. How many of you saw that post? I know it was in the group, I know, so if you didn't see it, are you paying attention on what is happening on that WhatsApp group? Because, for example, the lady there who said your friend bought your uniform. Because if you could have come to that information session, you could have gotten more than just the uniform. But you didn't show up. What am I trying to say by that? In this country, you have to show up for yourself. When you hear this information somewhere and you know you're new in this country, you don't have enough information. There is never enough information. Show up. It is free information. You're not asked to pay anything. Some of these information sessions you have to pay. But you're being told, hey, show up. There's an information session about healthcare career that you're putting in your time to come into. Show up for that information. Because for one, you might get something you didn't know. Number two, you're going to make connection, networking. In this country, network is very important. You network with the right people. They will position you in right places. If you're networking with just CNAs or the people you work with, you have a long way to go. When I stopped working and started my own business is when I really understood how America operates. Because before it was just home, work, work, home. Home, work, work, home. Guess what? I was missing a lot of how things are being done in this country. Now, I'm going to finish here shortly, but I'm going to ask one question. How many of you wants to work and just work and do nothing about your life in this country? You just want to work. You don't want to do anything other than that. How many? Okay, let me ask that question again. How many of you want to start a business at some point in life? And I hope you're serious with that. Because when I say that, right now as we speak, there are resources, especially if you're from Hennepin County, for example, there are free resources. All you have to do is register that company. That's it. You pay $155 to register the company. If you don't know how to do it, look for me. But only look for me if you need help. Don't look for me to waste my time, because time is money. Look for me. I'll help you register it. And then you reach out. It's free service offered by the county. You pay taxes. Taxes that pay for these services. Use these services. They're there for you. You don't pay for it. You literally sit down with someone. You tell them, I have an idea. I've registered a company. This is the name. Okay, what do you need help with? I need to know how to create a business plan. They'll help you. I need to know where to get funds to start my business. They'll help you. I need to know how to market my business. They will help you for free. Did I say there's a fee for it? Now, if you want to start a business, you raise your hand up, and I meet you 2 months down the line, you have not done anything about it, you're not serious about your life. Okay? You're not serious about your life. So, and another thing I want to say before I put this mic down is congratulations to all of you. First step you've done, you attended the class. The next thing you need to do, don't go sit in this education that you have just learned. Go do the test. I know people that I sponsored, that I supported a year ago, they have not done their exam. But why did you come to school? If you came to school to just go sit on that knowledge and just get a job in a home care, you could have just go get a job in home care and don't waste your money coming here. I'm serious about that. It does sound mean, but I'm serious about it. Go get your certificate. Go get that exam done. CNAs are getting paid $30 an hour with agencies. All you need is 6 months experience. You start working with an agency, guess what? $30 an hour. I own a staffing agency for healthcare myself. I have employees who go home, CNAs, $2,000 every week. In a month, how much is that? Who can do math? Wait a minute. How much is that? If you're taking $2,000 every week, how many weeks do we have in a month? How much is that? 8,000. And say you're paying rent $2,500 at the highest. How much are you left with? Don't you think that life is sweet? Other than you getting paid $15, $18 an hour, you're getting 40 hours, and that's all you can get, and you're going home with $900 every 2 weeks. You see the difference? So make use of this knowledge. Go get that exam done. Give yourself time, get the experience, get into these agencies. There's money out here. But if you came here to play around, I'm sorry. Your life is not going to change. You have to change it yourself. All right? Okay, now you have a question? Well, you gotta start. Well, we'll have to talk because you have to. Where you have started is well, but you have to keep that momentum going by knowing where to go, which schools you have to identify a school, do the applications, get accepted. Because support is just one thing. Most of the work is you have to do. I can't do that for you, unfortunately. I will help you. I will guide you, but I'm not gonna do the heavy lifting for you. I'm sorry. Good. All right. We'll support you where we can. Anyway, thank you so much and congratulations to everybody.
Thank you so much. You see, we have wisdom here, we have encouragement here, and we have support here. And Auntie, you will talk and like, she won't be a doctor to go back and practice back home. So like there are so many resources, we are going to, work together and, see how she can get where she wants to go. So then with that, I want to thank each and every one of you. And then I think we are going to award the certificates. Oh, sorry, the instructors are going to say something like, how was it like teaching you in the morning? How was it like teaching you in the evening? And then we are going to encourage you to bring more students to us, right? Without students, they don't have a job. You must advertise yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm sure the morning class is sick of hearing my voice. But I really, really appreciate you guys. I thank you for allowing us to impart knowledge onto you. I hope that we impacted more than skills. I hope we motivated you. I hope we inspired you guys to serve yourselves, serve your family, serve your community, and reach out for whatever stars you're reaching out to. So please make sure you keep the group chat like Madam Esther was saying. I try to, if I find job opportunities, I'll post. If I find scholarships, I'll post. I find opportunities for nursing, because I know a lot of you are going into nursing, I post them. So keep the group chats, you can mute them, look at them once in a while, but I do post helpful information on there. So keep the group chats and also communicate. You guys are each other's network. You guys, if you hear of a good position, places hiring, post it in the group. Let's help pull each other forward, right? And then also, I will likely be reaching out to a lot of you maybe in a year or two, and I'll be saying, hey, Margaret, I have a student who really needs your support. Maybe it's a word of encouragement, maybe it's where you're working, maybe it's money for support. I hope that you'll take my call and hope you'll support those who help to support you forward. I do want to thank Esther with MCO. I want to thank ASA. I want to thank Global Fatherhood, and I also want to thank Zibia. Those are those funders who have supported some of you students to be able to complete your tuition. So please, thank you for all your support, and hopefully you bring more so we can help more students. And with that, congratulations everybody, and best of luck.
We're fighting over Angel, so I don't know who will own her at the end. Class of April 2026, congratulations. I actually was very honored to teach this class because I have experienced good things with this class. I've seen you support each other. I've seen you hold each other's hands, and I've seen you treat each other the way people should be treated when they're in need. And so this class was very special to me because I've seen God's wonders in you, each and every one of you. So despite the fact that I taught you, or you are here to learn from me, I've learned some things from you, from the way you treated each other, from the way you handled each other, and overall from all you did until today. So congratulations. I was mostly in the evening. I didn't get a chance to see the morning class that much, but from what I can see in this team, this April class was very, very special. I want to encourage you to keep going. Like everyone has told you, this is just the beginning. Don't give up on yourselves. Reach out for resources. I'll tell you for free, the resources will not come to you. You have to go find them. So if you're sitting around waiting for them to come to you, well, you have a very long wait to come, right? So if you want the resources, reach out, go get them. And at the end of the day, when you're all doctors, when you're all nurses, maybe I'll come and you treat me. Please be kind to me. Remember I taught you, right? Be kind to me when you see me in your hospitals or in your businesses. Just be kind, right? And always, always say hi. Come back to North Metro and say hi to us and even be part of our alumni. We are planning to form an alumni. And if you feel like whatever we impacted to you is helpful, please tell others about us. So congratulations and thank you.
So you see, North Metro, it was the best, right? The teachers are best, they're so knowledgeable, they can teach skills. So we usually say, please, when you go outside there, you are our ambassadors, right? Tell people about you, and when you go outside there and you do what we taught you, having a good, effective communication, being kind, being polite, being respectful, people are going to ask you, where did you go to school? Say North Metro with pride, right? And then we are going to give you even a t-shirt when you are outside there. Put it sometimes when you go to work or somewhere in the community so that people can see, hey, you went to North Metro. That's another way you can advertise our program. So then with those few remarks, we want to award you the certificates. And I'm going to, before we award the certificate, we have a guest here. I want her to say something. Ruth is a community person. She comes from an organization called African Minnesota Women Awareness Group. They do a lot in the community. So let's hear her first. Let her tell us what she does in that group. Ruth. Can we clap for her because I was...
As you heard, my name's Ruth Omete. Elizabeth is my sister. We've been together in this country for a long, long time. There's nothing, we've worked together in the AMWA, she's saying, African Minnesota Women Awareness Group, and we have really done a lot in the community. When we came to this country, there's so much we didn't know. And with time, we learned a lot of things. We learned that we are protected. Even if we are immigrants, we are protected. And so many, as the way we grew up back home in Africa, we didn't know that domestic violence exists. You see, some people grew up, their mom being abused with their dads, their brothers, sisters being abused with their brothers. And that is wrong. And we grew up knowing that that is something that is so normal, which is not normal. But when we came to this country, we learned a lot of things. You can speak up. Stigma is not something that can be in your life and you grow in any other way. So, and we came together with a few women, Elizabeth being one of them, to empower women, to empower even men. Even men get abused, not only women. To tell them that speak up, say something when you're abused. You can get help. Because so many people are in jail from Africa. So many people that are not, aware that they brought this from back home, that they can just slap somebody, they can just beat somebody, and they end up in jail. And then we decided to teach people how to, it's not okay to do that. And so many people, we are still doing it. It's been a journey, but we are doing it. So I just want to tell you, some of you are new from Africa, that if you are abused or if you have a problem, you can come and talk to us and we can help you through the resources that we know. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ruth. You hear that? She's here with a lot of knowledge, a lot of resources. Like she said, some people are abused. We think that's normal. But when we come here, we are told you have to say something if you are experiencing something. Thank you, Ruth, for those wonderful remarks. And thank you for the work you do with African Minnesota Women Awareness Group. I will post a number on the WhatsApp group so that at least if you want to reach us, then you are able to do that. Thank you so much. So then with this time, I'm going to take an opportunity to award you certificates. So we are going to call your name, and when you come here in the front, you will greet our guests, and then we'll award you the certificate. You will take a picture, an individual picture, when you are taking that. So I think maybe we need to put the chairs up so that we can move the table. Just give us a minute or so.
Okay, so I apologize ahead of time if I misspell your name. Please forgive me. Once you receive your certificates, please make sure to look through it. Make sure that it's spelled correctly. Your names are spelled correctly. If there's any mistakes, please see us before you leave. Okay, the first person I'm going to start with is Raymond Mami. Merizi Longi. Vincent Ratamo. Innocent Mbambazi. Yasa Benda. Grace Kamau. Cynthia Yabo. Muna Salad. Angela Monina. Chagitu Wako. Mackenzie Lego. Hamela Bezebe. Mary Godwin. Peculiar Sanda. Naima Aden. Lydia Bikeri. Donaya Bratton. Margaret Mulika. Nzusi Minitamani. Ene Godwin. Deborah Tefera. Lauren Fiesinger. Tania Kamar. Isabella Campa. Mary Kimari. Achi Ezeka. And is Einstein Nyaberi here? Or Dennis Mogaka? Okay. Okay, so then we'll move on to award the trained medication assistants. The first one is going to be Achianya Foreman. Deborah Machoka. Faith Onsongo. Cicinio Kiria. Cicinio, come back, come back, come back. Abdullahi Ali. Lilian Mogusu. And then is Michael Ndemo here? Perpetua Ogembo. All right, that concludes the awarding of the ceremony. Congratulations, everybody.
I just have one thing to say or two. How many of you are ready to do the knowledge exam next week? By show of hands. Isabella, you can put your hand up. So, can you stand up? Stand up. Yeah. Isabella, I got you. You good. So, and when I say next week, I mean next week. And you have to know you only have 3 chances. If you fail 3 times, you have to come back to class. So I need to know that you're prepared to go do the exam and pass. So all of you are ready except, okay, sit down. Those who are not ready to do the exam, knowledge exam next week, stand up. So it's a process of elimination. So we eliminate 2. The rest of them are ready. So makes things easier. Yeah, I was listening in my math class. It's a process of elimination. So she's not ready. She's not ready. So she's not ready, and then she's not ready. So those 2 are not. So why did I do that? So how many were you? Can someone count for me quick? Yeah, many. It's easy to count. I mean, some of you are already TMA. I don't know which exam you are standing up to go do, but that's fine. You already did your CNA. So can you count for me? Those who are ready, count for me, except these 2.
Okay. Raise your hand up if you are ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 21, 22,
23. Okay. 23. So that is $100 per person. How much is that?
2,300.
Huh?
2,300.
So if I'm spending my 2,300, I want to see a pass in each one of you. You understand? So, and this is what that comes with, and I want to make it very clear. There is a WhatsApp group I'm going to add you to. Number 1, you are not allowed to exit that group until I say so. Understand? Number 3, I'm going to follow you up. You're going to be my business. So if you still think you can take that $100 and still be part of my group, you're welcome. Because I'm going to follow you. You're going to become my business. And when you become my business, I mean my business. I want to know where you got your job. Do you have a job? Have you applied for a job? What are you doing? I might even ask you what you had for dinner. I'm kidding. I'm not going to go that far. But we mean business. So if I'm going to spend that much, I want to hear at the end of next week, 23 people passed their knowledge exam and they're working on their skill exam. Okay? So we mean business. We're not playing. We want to go out there and make that green, okay? Yeah. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Can we clap for that? Yay! But what that means is you're going to do knowledge, you're not going to do skills, right?
I'm sponsoring the knowledge.
Knowledge. So then for those people who want to do both, they know that you're going to pay for your skills, because there are some students who want to go do both at the same time instead of doing one and then going back. They know that you're going to pay for your skills. Okay?
One another thing that comes with it, you have to see Judy.
Yeah.
Judy has a form that she will give you to sign, and then once you sign that form, I'm allowed to get your information, so I give, because I do the registration. So I'm not giving you guys money. Let's make it clear. I don't hand out money. I do registration directly through Anoka Hennepin. You go do the exam.
Yes,
Now, I'm going to make it a little flexible for you because Anoka might not take all of you. I will make it open to whatever college you want to go do the exam. So I'm not going to be strictly Anoka, even though we work hand in hand with Anoka. I will make it open to other colleges too that have opening for next week. So I don't give out money to people. I pay directly to the school. You just need to go do the exam. Are we on the same page?
So guys, just to make it clear, please fill out the form before you leave today. If you do not fill out the form today, you forfeit us paying for you. Does that make sense? So please make sure you fill out the form before you leave. I will not be calling to find you to come give you free testing. So please fill out the form before you leave. And he has a question for you.
So you guys, I come back, sorry. My name is Abdullah Ali. So I got one question for her and small encouragement, okay? So knowledge is always doesn't finish, So Just I studied medicine and surgery, 6 years, 2 years internship, 1 year practical, and now I'm trying to do like my steps in order to get the residency, to be a resident doctor. So, and now when I joined this class, I still, get knowledge from CNA. Maybe my background is a little bit bigger, and TMA still. So those are all like opportunity, So never give up and just to try always to do best, yeah. So you can do, The question for you, is there is like a scholarship for the LPN or?
Thank you for asking that, and I'm sorry for leaving that out.
So I'll respond to that. I posted an informational session when I opened the group, and the informational session was urging you guys to come on a certain date for information regarding TMA, CNA, LPN, funding, and resources. So I will post one again. It's going to be for the next month. So please read the message. If you're able to come, please come. And Madam Esther only works with you in person. So we're not doing it on Zoom. You have to come here in person. Does that make sense? Wonderful. So what I would like for all of us to do is all of us stand up, all the students. We're going to push these chairs back. We're going to stand here and take a uniform picture of everybody.
Can I have some people going to pass there, stand behind the table? Let's have some chairs. Some people go back there. Some people go back there. And those seniors, like me, sit down.
Thank you for teacher Lydia. We're becoming nerds like you. Yes. Nerds like you. I got it.
So, all the family members who would like to take pictures, you can start heading down. We're going to line up on the stairs so that we can take another picture. Standing up. So, if you guys want to take pictures, you should head out.
right. Hello? The students, the ones who are short or whatever your height, you go down, you start from the first stairs and then you come all the way up. Please, let's go. Let's go. Raymond, because you're gonna do another picture outside.